Hola Sol&LunaTV! Today we are here to talk about our first impressions of Zamboanga City. Sol&LunaTV! We are really excited to talk about this topic.
Yes, we've been waiting for this. It's like we haven't had the opportunity to sit down and relax because there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
But it's finally happening. We already packed. Let me show you around the hotel. We are staying. This is a different hotel from the one that you saw in the other video.
Yeah.
This is the Cityland hotel. So we already packed. This one is a little bit different. As you can see, it's very modern, very elegant. It has everything you need. What else?
Oh, guys, the bathroom.
The bathroom is a living room. It's as big as a living room, guys.
And they also give you complimentary brush
Toothbrush.
and combo.
And this is this is shampoo.
This is shampoo.
And there's soap.
And there's also soap, but we already used that. There's
A hair dryer.
It says there, hair dryer. We open here, but there's nothing, right?
Yeah, there's nothing. If you happen to come to Zamboanga, this is a good place for you to stay because it's very close to everything. SM Mall is literally in the corner.
Yeah.
It's not even 1 minute walking.
It's a downtown hotel.
Yes,
okay?
everything is in there.
Within walking distance, so it's
Exactly.
very convenient. Also, I gotta give a shout out to the staff because they are very, very nice. The
Yes.
very first day we came, they gave us snacks, delicacies, and
from
even
Zamboanga.
drinks too. We have still few drinks. So let's talk about first impression.
Our first impression, yes. Oh my God, we are desviándonos del tema. First impression of Zamboanga. The first thing is
the
airport. First thing that I noticed in the airport is a huge sign that says Bienvenidos a Ciudad de Zamboanga. It's all in Spanish.
I know it's Chabacano. I know.
I know it's Chabacano, but
But
wow,
it's the exact words in this exact order
is
is
in
used
Spanish.
in Spanish.
So yeah, it's actually a small airport.
Mhm.
It's very nice and cozy.
Mhm.
And yeah, as long as it's functional, it's fine.
Which it is.
Regarding to how the city looks, it actually looks a lot like Dominican
Our country.
Republic.
I know we say this a lot.
Yes, but the thing, hear me out. It doesn't look like the center of the city. It doesn't look
No.
like this is like a combination between Samaná, the east of Santo Domingo, and Puerto Plata, Diva.
Why Puerto Plata?
Because of the roads, because of the buildings, small buildings, small houses,
Anyways,
people cooking barbecue outside, the general feel.
yeah.
It made me feel right at home.
Actually, when you arrive to Zamboanga, it feels like you are in a different country.
Yes,
It doesn't feel-
it's not like you're in the village.
No, this is a different country, and it is such a difference compared to Manila, because Manila has like a city, modern metropolis feel, but here it has more tropical vibes.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
that's why it makes me feel more like the air here than in Manila.
The weather is even hotter here
Mhm.
than in Manila
Yeah.
and than in our country.
We definitely got darker.
Yes, our
during
skin does
the-
get darker, but that's normal because during the summer our skin gets
Yeah.
darker, and then during
It's really
not summer,
here.
during rainy season, because in our country there's only 2 seasons: summer, sunny season, and rainy season.
Yeah,
So
like you.
during rainy season, our skin looks lighter, and during sunny season looks darker. So it's sunny season here in the Philippines. So obviously our skin got darker, but got even darker here
'Cause
in
here-
Zamboanga because it's so
The-
hot.
The sun is really
It's scorching hot.
scorching hot.
Yes, in 1 minute outside, and you already feel like the sweat dripping, flooding your clothes. So regarding the people are actually very welcoming, very friendly. They speak Spanish. Okay, I know
No,
it's
it's
not
chabacano.
Spanish, it's chabacano. but-
Chabacano,
un poquito español. Yes, we cannot sing today, but like it's so refreshing.
Talking about languages here, there's a huge variety of languages. Like if you think that you come to Zamboanga and you're only gonna find people who speak Chabacano, you're wrong. There's people who speak Chabacano. There's people who speak Tausug language. There's
Yeah.
people who speak Visaya. There's people who speak Tagalog, and there's all of them also speak English besides
Yes.
their mother tongue.
Yeah.
So this is how they communicate with each other, mainly in English and in Tagalog, but also for official stuff, communication and so on, is mostly Chabacano here.
And Visayas, like in the museum, for example, like you
Yeah.
see the documents are in Chabacano and Visaya.
Then if you wanna
So-
see like the translation to English
Or to Tagalog,
or Filipino, you scan
then
a
you
QR
scan-
code.
Exactly. So yeah.
Talking
Then-
about the people, also we gotta say that you guys here in Zamboanga, you really enjoy
Yes,
life.
Zamboangueños are very
Alegres.
alegres. So they are always like in a party mood.
Yes.
And
They
it's
find
so
their ways.
refreshing.
They find ways to always find something fun in any situation.
Yeah, there's always something happening. There's always an event. There's
Yeah.
always a gathering. Like
Festival, a fiesta.
Yeah. People really know how to have fun here.
Yeah, we love
So-
that. We love that. We came here in the summer, and we didn't even think that there were gonna be a summer festival and a lot of summer activities.
Yes.
And yes, there is.
Because we were like, okay, we got the pasajes now, but we would have preferred to come in Hermosa,
October, yeah.
Hermosa Festival, that is the national festival here.
Yeah, but you
like,
guys are
still-
always commenting in our channel like you have to go to Zamboanga.
But still, like, we didn't come during the festival, and there were so many things to do. Like, we haven't stopped to edit videos or anything
Yeah.
because we are always busy doing something else.
Our schedule has been packed here in Zamboanga.
Yes, and talking about the people, I had to give a huge shout out to the Office of Tourism here in Zamboanga.
Amen.
They have sponsored our trip. Like, the hospitality here is another level.
That's
Like, we
right.
didn't have to pay for anything.
This hotel room,
They
tourism
pay for
office.
our hotel room,
The
for our
other hotel room, tourism office.
transportation, food.
Tourism office.
Like, they show us around. They took us to all the events.
They
so-
not only took us to the events, they featured us in the event,
Yes.
which is different.
Yes.
They really take care of their visitors. So if you are watching this and you are not from Zamboanga,
You are a foreigner and you are
Or-
maybe interested in visiting.
or even internal tourism, you are in Manila, in
Yeah.
this stressful life, you have to come to Zamboanga.
Come and please contact the office of tourism.
That's right.
Is Turismo Zamboanga.
In
Their
on
Facebook
Facebook.
page. We're gonna leave the link in the description.
Yeah, and they can tell you all the activities that are being held at the mall.
So you can make your itinerary and they can help you in anything that you need. Really.
Actually, you have to contact them to go to Isla Santa Cruz also.
Yes. And just like Zamboangueños, they party a lot and there's always an activity. We noticed that their in most, no, not in most, in all of the parties, they play music.
Música latina.
Yes, in Spanish.
Yeah. So,
Like
yeah,
from our lands, you know.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, we thought like, is it because of us that they are putting this reggaeton and this dembow?
But no.
But
it's
no, they
really
actually
popular.
play this music. Look, we hear here Shakira, Bad Bunny, J Balvin, Becky G, Ozuna, Daddy Yankee,
Ricky Martin.
El Alfa.
Yes.
And there were even Dominican music. Dominican dembow was featured. The one that said toko toko to, toko toko toko, toko toko to. They didn't even know that was Dominican.
But yes, it is.
Cat de Luna, who
Yeah,
is
it's
also a
also
Dominican. Cardi B, who is also a Dominican.
So yeah, I really feel like we are home here. That's why
Yes.
I love it. Talking about the people, I gotta say that there, like just as we said about the languages, there's a variety of people here. There's Visayans, they are Taswog, and the Chabacanos, and you know people who also come from Tagalog-speaking provinces or
Yes.
places to live here. And what I enjoyed the most is that they are living here in a community. Like there's a big sense of community here.
Yes.
Even though they might be different, they don't feel like they are different.
Yeah, everybody love and respect each other. You don't
Exactly.
see people like looking down on others or anything. They are very helpful. So I don't know English. I don't know English after I
Te
came here
ayudan-
because I've been speaking Spanish a lot here.
Se ayudan mutuamente.
Yes, there you go.
Also,
English subtitles.
also talking about this subject is the religions. There's a variety of religions here in Zamboanga.
Yes.
And it's not like they are separated. They really support each others. You know, it's really a community.
Yes, and also religion here is like very important because like when a person meets you, they ask you 4 questions. What's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? And what is your religion?
Are you
It's
a
like the first time.
Are you a Christian? Are you a Muslim?
Yeah, it's the first time that I see like this is included in like my get to know me little background, you know, like so yeah, it was a little bit of a shock to be honest, like, because that repeated like 3 times, so I'm like, okay, so it looks like this is really important here.
Yeah.
I am under the impression. If I'm not, if it's not, please let me know.
Yeah, I think Christianity and Muslims are the biggest 2 religions here
Yes.
for at the moment. And yeah,
I am under the impression that there are a lot of Muslim people here.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of women with hijabs. Hijabs.
Hijab.
It's
Yeah, it's
more
really-
than in Manila.
Muslim community here is big.
big,
It's really
yes.
big, and as such, the Muslim festivities and day offs are observed as much as the Christians one.
Yeah.
So let's talk about something that is a shock actually, the plugins.
The plugins here are
Connection.
different. Let me show you guys. So we had 2 kinds. The first one is like a 2-way. So if you have like a heavy electronics like a computer or something that needs 3 holes to plug it in, it's gonna be difficult because the other one is not either for that.
This is
so
mostly for air conditioners and stuff. Like I have seen some appliances with this.
it looks like a face.
Fridge, air conditioners and stuff.
It looks like the eyes,
The
the nose, and the mouth. So we have to buy an adapter
If
actually.
you are coming to Zamboanga, you absolutely need to buy this.
Indispensable.
Indispensable. Especially if you're gonna be using, plugins that are like this one,
Excellent.
because otherwise you
No lo
are
muevas tanto.
screwed. You need this. And it's very cheap, okay? This one just costs only 55 pesos.
Yes, and you can buy them in the mall or in any phone store.
Let's talk about food.
The food here is delicious.
Extremely delicious.
The seasoning they use, I don't know what it is,
I need to tell you guys.
but it's very good.
We find it delicious because the flavor profile of the food here is very similar to the flavor that we Dominicans put in our food.
Yes.
So I really find it delicious.
But there's like a variety of flavors like salty, sour, you know, like seasoning, like el gustico. I don't know how to
There's
explain.
some sazon, gusto.
But I really love it. And actually, like the most delicious food that I have tried here in the Philippines have been here in Zamboanga.
And also because of the Tausok people, there's a lot of halal food and a lot of Arabian influenced food. So there's a lot of variety of food here.
Yes, a lot of things that we haven't
Exotic
even
stuff that you
dreamed.
should try, like curacha and sati.
Yes, the portions are really big, and it's like for 100 pesos. You know,
Yes.
you can feed 4 people, 3 people with one plate of food for 100 pesos.
By the
It's
way,
amazing.
talking about that, because you mentioned the portions, it reminds me the pancit guisado that we ordered.
Yeah,
And it was
we did.
huge.
It was-
And then I need to tell you that there's no pancit canton. They serve pancit guisado.
Yes.
Also, interesting for me is that Zamboanga has everything. There's beaches, there's mountains, there's island hopping, and there's cascadas. How do you say that?
Waterfall.
Waterfalls. There's really a lot of variety here. So instead of going to different places that feature one of this stuff, you better come to Zamboanga and do everything.
Yes. We couldn't do everything because there's a lot of things to do.
Yeah, but we are definitely coming back so we
Yes.
can do more stuff.
Yes.
About transportation, guys.
Transportation here is very cheap. The most common mean of transportation is the tricycle.
That's right. No jeepney, no.
There are jeepneys, but they are not very common. Like we don't see as many jeepneys as
we see tricycles.
And also they have new tricycles that are more modern. They look more like a tuk-tuk but more new.
It's beautiful.
And they are called Piaggio.
Piaggio. They are beautiful, decorated, everything.
and very comfortable.
The jeepneys here are not decorated.
The jeepneys are only painted in one color and then it says the
The
route.
route, period.
Yes.
So tricycles, Piaggio, jeepney, there's taxis, and
No grab.
no grab. So yeah.
So regarding buildings, there are not a lot of tall buildings here because according to the locals, it would be dangerous to have very tall buildings because the airport, like the airplanes, they pass really low.
Low, yeah.
So that's why the buildings are like 6th floor, no more than that.
Yeah, I actually noticed when we were landing, it was really como que de repente.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like a progress landing. I know at some point he was like, we are initiating, el descenso and shit.
Yeah.
But then I forgot about it and suddenly, brum, 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 we are in. Oh my God.
Brum,
Yeah,
okay.
brum, 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 we are in land. So yeah, usually there's, I don't see many condos here. It's townhouses and stuff like that. I think this is all. This is all our impressions of Zamboanga City.
Yes, we're just missing to show you around the hotel a little bit, just to show you outside here, because I want you guys to see this part. Hi, hola, hola.
This is kind of like a bar area, a cafeteria, lugar de esparcimiento. How do you say that? I don't know. Yeah, but what I like the most, as you can see, is like everything is in wood. Isn't it pretty? Madera. Yeah. It gives. It really gives a vibe, I feel. The reception is actually in the second floor, and in the first floor there's a bit of a lobby. Here is the reception, guys. Say hi to my blog.
Welcome to Zamboanga.
Now in Chavacay.
Bienvenidos desde la ciudad de Zamboanga.
Yeah.
Muy
This
bella,
is
señor
the
Barney.
Cityland suites.
Yes. Welcome
So-
welcome to Cityland. I hope you can come back here. You can visit here in our hotel. So it's very affordable and very, very friendly. The people here are very friendly and
That's right.
yes.
We already said all the chica about it.
I like that it
Yeah.
has like different times. So if you're coming from one of those cities, you're not gonna get lost. There you go. You have your time zone.
So let's finish this video here, right? Thank you so much to everyone who support our channel, especially our patrons Belki, Emilio, Val, Mike, JT, Fred, Gabriel, and David Sands. Also, huge shout out to our certified and verified Sol&Lunatics, especially Cherry Floor, Janice, Kenneth, Brian Cabusora, Clengen, Eggy, Tish21, Yokagi-san, Stelberry Jen, Ubeha Lia, Jan JT Teodoro, Darth Rager, WV, Lovelia Joseph, Richmond 27, Sawi, Roalf, Cara Filipino, Tita Weng, and Cher Bond.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for watching this video, and now you have to watch this
other
video
video.
that appears right here. It's recommended by YouTube's algorithm, okay?
And by yours.
And by us, especially for you. So click on it right now.